This Pepsi ad did something that was almost impossible. Spent millions of dollars to remind people that they were second place. Yeah, second place. Somehow, this commercial still won the USA Today ad meter as the best Super Bowl commercial of 2019. How, it's beyond me. I mean, I understand people were entertained and laughed and celebrities and all that stuff, but this ad actually was really bad. It made no sense. And until you see what went wrong, and I'm about to show you. What's up? Eddie the Madman here with another reaction. Going to go through the Pepsi Super Bowl 2019 commercial starring Steve Carell, Cardi B, and oh yeah, Lil Jon. Let's get into it.
I'll take a Coke.
Is Pepsi okay?
Is Pepsi okay? Is Pepsi okay? How? Are puppies okay? Is a shooting star okay? Is the laughter of a small child okay? Are you with me? You seem confused. Let's role play. Now.
Okay, I'm Steve. I'm an actor.
No. Just order something.
I'll
You
have...
will have a nice cold glass of the best thing you ever tasted. Okay?
Okay.
I think you might be just saying it wrong. You gotta say it with pride, okay?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, kind of. Pepsi's more than okay. It's okay! Okay, what have we learned today?
You want a Pepsi?
I want a Pepsi.
She wants a Pepsi. There you go. Like Lil Jon. Oh, come. I've got to come up with my own catchphrase. Okay!
Okay. Okay. Look.
With me? You seem confused.
Sorry. Listen. Steve Carell is one of my favorite actors. The Office is one of my favorite shows. Anytime I knock any of these commercials, the Super Bowl commercial, I hope people understand it has nothing to do with the actors or actresses or musical talent or whatever, or talent in general. It's always based off of objectivity, right? We're looking at this channel and breaking down ads, the great ads, the bad ads, and all that stuff through the lens of psychology as it relates to advertising, right? What is the insight? What are we looking for here, right? We're looking for a human behavior, understanding universal truth, finding the benefit of the brand, bringing them together, and then making magic, as I always say, right? So what did this do? Look, there's a moment in every diner, every restaurant, or whatever it is where somebody tries to order a Coke, and the waiter or a waitress or whatever will say, "Is Pepsi okay?" Right? Acknowledging that it's basically second place, right? Listen, Pepsi is basically a backup plan when it comes to that, right? And Pepsi knew this, so they leaned into that. Which, listen, the universal truth, people know that Pepsi is kind of the second option for most places. Got it. Okay, so that part of it they got right, but they actually made it worse because whereas Avis is try harder, we're second place campaign, they actually told you why they're better, and they showed you why they're better because they have better service, right? To the point that the Davis guy's walking the guy onto the plane, and he's outside of the plane making sure the guy is okay. So like, hey, we're second, but our customer service is so much better, and we try harder. So they found an angle in. Pepsi did none of that. They didn't get into any of the actual benefits. What are they trying to say? If anything, they actually made it worse because this ad never told you why you should buy Pepsi. All it said was, "Oh, yeah, Pepsi okay? Well, no. I mean, is this okay? Is that okay? Is this okay? Is that okay?" It never told you why to buy it. So, yeah, it probably ranked high on the USA ad meter. I mean, obviously it did. It got first place. People were voting. They like it, right? They love Steve Carell. Who doesn't? I do too, right? Cardi B has millions upon millions and millions of fans, as does Lil Jon, right? So the structure of it, the dialogue was fine, the back and forth was fine, all of that. But breaking it all down, it's like, what are we really trying to say, right? Nothing. They were saying anything. They're distracting you with celebrities. This is exactly what, I talk about this commercial. It's actually one of my least favorite commercials of all time for that reason. Celebrity for the sake of celebrity, right? This ad could have worked without the celebrities, right? And it still would have been just as bad. Because what are we talking about here, right? Again, why should you buy it? Why should you buy Pepsi or a Coke, right? Listen, I understand it might be a little bit difficult to, differentiate the two since they're basically the same product. Coke is just bigger name, right? Pepsi's still great. But, they actually had something interesting with this Pepsi OK, right? That part of it is fine. But what they should have done is go straight into why it's better and not just okay. But they never did that. Ever. So this is a missed opportunity, big time. They never really did anything. The only thing they did was reveal the truth that, Pepsi's not the first choice. And they reinforced that. That's it. And what did I write here? The moment you say, is Pepsi okay, you've already lost. And this ad never changes that. Yeah. So, yeah. Is Pepsi okay? Okay. Is Pepsi more than okay? Sure. But tell me how. Explain it. Give me more. This ad did none of that. So, yeah, you know what? It might have done good on the ad meter, but it failed as far as I'm concerned. And that's why, you really want to tap into behavior. So people enjoyed it, but they don't really know why they enjoyed it, with all due respect, with the exception of the surface level. Love Steve Carell. He's hilarious. That was funny. Love Cardi B. Okay, that's cool. Lil Jon. Yeah, right. Great. Love it. People remember that, but there's absolutely no takeaway as to why they should buy Pepsi. So that's why I failed. Anyway, that's all I got for you today. Stay tuned for my course and coaching and all that fun stuff that's coming your way. And let me know what you think in the comments. Did you like this commercial? Did you love it? Did you hate it? What did you think? And let me know what commercials you want me to react to next, and I'll rock that out. So, all right. Till then, Eddie Madman out.